This is BBC News 24. I'm Philip Hayton. In a moment, a special programme on Chernobyl, but first, a news summary at 1:30. Thousands of people are on the move as the Christmas holidays get underway. Motoring organisations say the Christmas rush is on. Thousands are on the move on one of the busiest weekends of the year. President Clinton is about to begin talks with Israeli and Palestinian negotiators in an attempt to kick-start the peace process. The World Health Organization issues a global warning over fears that BSE may have spread to developing countries. And the guessing is over. Madonna is married. Hello, this is BBC News 24. I'm Philip Hayton.
And I'm Chris Hollins. In the sports news today, it's another big weekend of football action in England and Scotland. The champions Manchester United are up against Ipswich, but earlier today, Liverpool thrashed Arsenal 4-0 at Anfield to put themselves amongst the Premiership contenders. Robbie Fowler rounding off a great afternoon for the home side.
On one of the busiest days for travel in the year, there are already big problems for some rail passengers. Virgin has cancelled around 20 services between the Midlands and London today, and there are chaotic scenes. You're watching BBC News 24. Coming up, sport, Liverpool thrash Arsenal 4-0 at Anfield, and the latest on the Christmas weather. People in Serbia are voting in parliamentary elections which could deal another heavy blow to the socialist allies of the former president Slobodan Milosevic. Opinion polls suggest... Now the headlines at 2:15. Thousands are on the move ahead of the Christmas celebrations. There are signs that many of those making long-distance journeys have shunned the railways. Israeli and Palestinian negotiators are due to meet President Clinton in Washington after 4 days of talks to try and revive the peace process. The World Health Organization has issued a global alert over BSE. Officials in Geneva say they fear mad cow disease may have spread beyond Europe. This is BBC News 24. Coming up, two faiths, one holiday. Christmas overlaps with Ramadan this year. Sport overlaps with Chris Hollins. Chris.
Thank you very much, Philip. Good afternoon to you. We start with the football because Liverpool have put themselves back into the Premiership contention after a 4-0 win at home to...